I'm Mrs. Williver, and today is Mrs. Williver Day. Are you ready for a story? Okay, today my story is called Paddy's Playhouse. It's Paddy and Louie legend number 3, written by Mrs. Williver and illustrated by Cassie and Mrs. Williver, featuring 2 characters, Shari and Judy. Now, Judy is actually Paddy's big sister. Okay, I just put her as one of her friends in this story. Okay, and Shari is actually Paddy's best friend. She was Paddy's best friend from the beginning, from elementary school until adulthood. Okay, back to the story. For Paddy's first day of vacation was going great. Her friends Shari and Judy were coming over to play, and Paddy was excited. She had the whole day planned. Paddy waited on her front porch for her friends. Louie walked up and asked Paddy if she could play with him. Paddy told him that Shari and Judy were coming over to play and that she would be busy all day. So Louie went home. Shari arrived at Paddy's first. Shari wanted to hide from Judy so Judy would think they were gone. Paddy didn't want to hide because she knew that wasn't a very nice thing to do, and it might hurt Judy's feelings. When Judy showed up, Paddy invited the girls out to her backyard. She had a tea party set up for them in her playhouse. Judy and Shari ran to Paddy's playhouse, closed the door, and locked Paddy out. Paddy knocked on her playhouse door. "No one's home," the girls yelled. "Come on, guys," said Paddy, "let me in." "Go away," they yelled. "No one's home." Look who's watching over the fence. Paddy sat down on the grass. Shari and Judy peeked out the playhouse window. Paddy started to cry. The playhouse door opened and Judy walked out. "Gee, Paddy," said Judy, "we didn't mean to make you cry. We were just teasing." Paddy got up and walked into her house. Shari and Judy followed her. Not saying a word, the 3 of them sat down on the couch. Paddy wiped her tears and asked her friends if they wanted to watch a video. Shari and Judy thought that was a great idea. So Paddy put a video in the VCR and sat back down on the couch. As the video began, Paddy realized that she put the wrong tape in. It was a video of Louie playing football. Her friends started up their teasing again. "Ew," they said. "Paddy loves Louie. Paddy loves Louie." "Stop it," said Paddy. "Louie is just my friend." Paddy's mom came in the living room. She wanted to know what the problem was. Paddy just started crying again and ran down the hallway to her bedroom. "You 2 girls better go home now," said Paddy's mom, Millie. "I think Paddy needs to be alone for a while." Judy and Shari felt bad. They went home just like Paddy's mom asked them to, but that didn't make Paddy feel any better. She sat on her bed with an unhappy look on her face. Just then, she heard the doorbell ring. Then her dog Amy started to bark. Paddy's mom peeked her head into Paddy's room. She told Paddy that there was someone at the door that wanted to talk to her. Paddy didn't want to go to the door. She told her mom to just send them away. "Okay," said Paddy's mom, "I'll tell Louie that you don't want to play with him." "Louie's here?" she yelled. "Oh, tell Louie I'll be right there." Paddy wiped the tears from her face, brushed her hair, and ran down the hallway toward the door. "Here I come, Louie," she yelled. Louie stood at the door and told Paddy that he saw what Judy and Shari did, so he came right over to make sure she was all right. Paddy just smiled and invited Louie in for some cookies. "Would you like to watch a video?" asked Paddy. "Sure, I'll do anything that you want to do," said Louie. So Paddy and Louie sat on the couch, ate cookies, and shared a fantastic first vacation day together. "Hey, Paddy, maybe I will marry you someday." Yeah. Now, guys, I have a question for you. Should you tease anybody until they cry? No way. You can't do that. Now, I tease my kids, I tease my grandkids, stuff like that. It's fun teasing, it's play teasing. But when you're teasing to be mean and to make someone cry, that is not a good choice. And you better rethink that, okay? So make sure you're nice. Are you ready for a drawing? Let's draw Louie. We're going to draw in the banana direction, banana direction, banana direction. Put your paper in the banana direction, and you'll be ready to draw with me. Okay, another banana direction drawing. I love this kind. Okay, we're going to draw Louie today. All right? Louie, my dad. Haha, my dad. I know. I love drawing my dad. I miss him. Okay, here we go. Now we're going to start with Louie the same way we started with Paddy, with his head. Okay, we're going to put his head here. There we go. All right. Now we're going to put his ears on. 1, 2, counting in your head, Mrs. Wolliver, silently. Put little dots in his ears so he can hear. Okay. Now, Louie has spiky black hair. So we're just going to put spiky hair. Give him some spiky hair. All right. It doesn't matter how many spikes. Just some spiky hair. Okay. We're going to put his eyes with pupils inside. There we go. And 4 short little eyelashes on each eye. Boys have eyelashes too. Yes, they do. Now, Louie starts with an L. Okay, Louie. So we're going to give him an L for a nose. Not a, straight L, just kind of a curved L a little bit like that. And we're going to give him a Mrs. Wolliver smile. Okay, there we go. Okay, now Louie's neck. We're going to give him a neck like that. And we're going to put his neckline on to his shirt. All right. And now we're going to make his shirt. This is hard, challenging. I like to say challenging for you. I want you to just try your best, okay? You're going to come out with his shoulders like that for his sleeves. All right, now this is the tough part. You're going to come in with his sleeve like this, in with his sleeve like that. Okay, on both sides. That looks silly, doesn't it? If those were his arms, but it's his shirt. Okay. Now you're going to come up a little bit with his sleeve on both sides. Now they turned into his sleeve. Okay. All right. Then you're going to come down on both sides like this. Like that. There's his shirt. It's not long like Paddy's dress. It's a little shirt. And then we're going to go like that on the bottom. Now, Louie always wears a red and white striped shirt in all my pictures. So let's make some stripes. Now, this is what you're going to do. Not really a bunch of stripes, a bunch of lines. We're not going to do that. We're going to make them big, thick stripes. Come down from this side there to there. Okay. All right. Now, we're going to come from here, go down there, and then come from this one, come do that, okay? It's harder. If you watch and follow my directions with my shapes, you're going to be able to do it, okay? Then you're going to make a stripe like that, and one more. There. So thick red and white stripes. All right. Okay, now we're going to put his shorts on. All right, we're going to come down from here, down from there, from both sides, okay? One. Now this is a silly way to make shorts, but this is the way I do it. You're going to bring it together on the bottom, so it looks like a skirt. But it's not a skirt. No, I wouldn't put my dad in a skirt. No way. My daddy wouldn't like that. So I want you to put a line down the middle right here that separates both his legs. Now they're shorts, aren't they? Yes, and to make sure we know, we're going to put some pockets. One from that side, one from the other side. There you go. All right. Now let's make his legs before we make his arms and Mrs. Wolliver hands. Okay? We're going to come down with a leg, and we're going to put a line on the bottom. Okay? We're going to come down with another leg like that. Oh, skinnier. That's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it. All right, now we want to put his shoes on. Okay. Same way we did Paddy's. Just come around here and up. Come around here and up like that. And then we're going to put his sock line, right? The socks on. Gotta wear his socks and his tennis shoes, or you get stinky feet. Don't want that, okay? All right. Okay, now we're going to do his arms and his Mrs. Wolliver hands, okay? Let's do this. Now, he has a short sleeve shirt on. He doesn't have a long sleeve like Paddy had on, so we only saw, just a little part of her arm out of her long sleeve dress. But we're going to see more of Louie's arm. Okay, so we're going to make an arm like that, and then we're going to come over here and make another arm. Okay, and then we're going to make Mrs. Wolliver hands. All right, let's try it over here. We're going to make a thumb like that, and a glove or a mitten, and how many lines do we have inside? Who remembers? 3. Good job. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 lines inside that Miss Wolliver hand. Then you're going to come over here, thumb, and a mitten. Oh, not the same size. And 3 lines there. Okay. I'm trying my best. I hope you are too, and I really hope you're having fun, because I am. Now we're going to put Louie in the classroom also with Paddy in their kindergarten class. Okay, we're going to come out from his shoulder. We're going to draw a horizontal line, horizon line. Follow it behind Louie and to the other side of your paper. There's the carpet. All right. Now I think I'm going to put the plug over here. I have more room. You can choose which side you want the plug on the wall. Which side of Louie? Okay, there we go. We're going to put 2 squares inside of the rectangle. Okay. We're going to put line, line, dot, line, line, dot. Now you can plug something in. All right. So put your pencils down, look down at your paper, and say, "Wow, I did a great job." Now tell your neighbors or tell me, "Wow, you did a great job too." Are we having fun now? Yes, we're having fun now. We're having a very nice day. Are we having fun now? Yes, we're having fun now. Having a nice Mrs. Wolliver day. Learning to draw the Mrs. Wolliver way. Until next time, keep drawing.